All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It all depends on when you come across this video or when you are watching this video. Don't forget that this is Brainybite tutorial. Okay. So if you are coming here for the first time, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, you are welcome. This is Brainybite tutorial. Okay. This is a Jamb/university aspirant platform. Okay, so what we do here is that we discuss the tips and tricks on how you succeed in your examination. Okay, so we help you guys, we assist you guys pass Jamb, also assist you guys pass UTME, pass post UTME exams, and as well gain admission. Okay, so if the only way you can become a member of this platform is by hitting the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, you have become a member of this platform. So you turn on the notification bell, so whenever I upload any amazing video just like the one you are watching right now, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to get the update, because I'll be uploading updates in this platform back to back. Okay, if this platform is actually what, if this video you're about to watch right now is actually what has actually answered your question, then you like the video. If you have anything bothering you that you want me to know, or if you want me to like do for you, just let me know on the comment section. All right, I'll be right there to answer you. Okay, today I'm going to answer this question. You know, some of my videos is basically to answer some questions, right? While some is tutorial, I teach also. So while some is basically to answer some question, because so many persons will DM me with this and that, and when I'm answering that question, I don't want to answer it for a particular set of persons. All right, I would like to bring it on this platform so that everybody will know, because I know as long as so many persons have been coming to my DM to request for this, so many persons are there also are in need of this, and there's no way they can get this. All right, so that's the reason why I always advise them, hold on, I will answer it on the platform, so that everybody, a member of Brainybite tutorial, will always see it. Okay, so because what we do is that we don't lose, we always win. So that's why we go with keep winning. All right, we win and win and win. All right, so if you want to win with us, what you just do, you hit the subscribe button. All right, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I drop any amazing video, YouTube will notify you. All right, you'll be right there to watch our content. All right, so our subscribers will appreciate you guys. All right, our returning viewers and our returning subscribers will appreciate you. So today we are going to talk about the Jamb national cutoff mark for 2024. All right, so many persons have been calling me, is Jamb cutoff mark out, is this cutoff mark out, 2024 cutoff mark out, 20 so that's why I've made out my time today to discuss what is this. All right, so first of all, you know, we cannot just start discussing what we don't know. All right, so because so many persons will just hear the word cutoff mark, and some person will want to ask what is cutoff mark. All right, some person will want to ask what is cutoff mark, so that I always want to explain the thing. When I explain it, after explanation, then I will go into deeper after explaining what the thing is, then I will go into deeper explanation about that particular question or about that particular topic. All right, today what we're having is cutoff mark. So first of all, we'll ask ourselves, what is cutoff mark? Okay, cutoff mark is just like a mark, or just like cutoff mark are the minimum of mark a candidate need to score in order to pass the exam. Understand? Cutoff mark is just like the minimum score a candidate needs to score to pass the exam. All right, so Jamb always, after examination, UTME examination for the year, Jamb, just like 2 weeks after the exam, after they release their results, Jamb will now have what they call policy meeting. They will now sit for what they call policy meeting. That policy meeting is where they will decide the year's national cutoff mark. All right, so that's where they will decide the year's national cutoff mark. Okay, so that year national cutoff mark now is the score in order to so that score, that simply means if you score above that their cutoff mark, that simply means you have passed. And that, however, there's one thing a bit, there's one thing a bit, there's something a bit strange there, because it is not all schools that accept Jamb national cutoff mark. Are you following me? It is not all schools that accept Jamb national cutoff mark. Let's see, let's reference 2023. I guess their cutoff mark was set at 140. I guess 140 and 150 respectively, I guess. So now that simply means that if you have scored this 140 and scored this 150, you are eligible for admission. It is not as if like, okay, you are eligible for the school's post youth UME examination, post unified tertiary matriculation examination. All right, so some persons will be like, I didn't get admission last year, so what happened? My school cutoff mark was Jamb cutoff mark was 150 and my school cutoff mark was 160 and I scored 180 and they did not still give me admission. All right, so I will still answer those questions in this video. All right, so now if you score, okay, let's assume that Jamb national cutoff mark is 150 and you score the 150. Don't forget that I said earlier that it is not all schools that accept that Jamb national cutoff mark. It is not all schools. It is not all schools that accept. Okay, it is not all schools. So some schools will not accept, some schools will accept, while some will not accept, right? But no school will go below Jamb national cutoff mark. Schools can go above, but they cannot go below. Are you following me? They can go above, but they can't go below. So no school will go below Jamb cutoff mark. They can go above. So it is not all. However, it's not all schools that accept Jamb national cutoff mark. So they will set their cutoff mark after the exam, and after their policy meeting they will set their cutoff mark. All right, so that cutoff mark, now after that, schools will now set their own. Some schools, the schools that do not accept with their own, they will not set their own cutoff mark. You understand? So schools that do not accept with Jamb cutoff mark will not set their own. Let's assume that Jamb cutoff mark for 2024 is not out yet. So I'm just assuming. Let's assume now that it's 150 for 2024 or 160 for 2024. So some schools will now say 180, while some schools will also agree with Jamb on 160. But no schools will go below that cutoff mark. Note, cutoff mark for 2024 is not out. I'm only assuming. Are you following me? I'm only assuming. You understand? So it's not out. So now after that one, if you score that 160, let's assume that Jamb cutoff mark is 150 for this year and University of Nigeria and Soccer cut 160 for the year. That simply means University of if you score 150, you are now eligible to apply for University of Nigeria and Soccer. But if you score 160 and above, you are eligible. Now the question now that will hit you is, why is it that if I score 160 and above, can I get admission in mechanical engineering, chemical engineering, every other aspect? Can I get, like, how is my possibility of getting admission? Your possibility of you getting admission that is still quite very slow or quite very slim, right? That's the possibility of getting admission there, simply because this your 160 you score does not guarantee you admission. It's not a guarantee that you will get admission with this 160. However, that's the score that will qualify you. That's the score that qualifies you for the post-UTME examination. That score qualifies you to sit for the post-UTME examination. So now after that post-UTME examination, we will now have what we call composite score, also known as the general aggregate departmental cutoff mark. That's what they call it, departmental cutoff mark. All right, so that departmental cutoff mark now is the one that is the oga patapata of them all. That is the one that determines whether you will gain admission or not. However, some persons will reach the aggregate and they will not still gain admission. The reason why you do not gain admission is because of the high level of competition in that your department. I don't know if someone is following me. So that's the reason why you do not gain admission. All right, so what I will do is, now Jamb cutoff mark for 2024 is not out. All right, so Jamb cutoff mark for 2024 is not out. This is where we'll be ending this video for today. Jamb cutoff mark for 2024 is not out. So what you will do is that you subscribe to this YouTube channel. So message me on WhatsApp, so I will add you to our YouTube WhatsApp community, so that once the cutoff mark is out, I'll post it and you guys will also know about it. Alright, so don't forget that we are Brainybite, we don't fail. Okay, so subscribe to this channel. Let me know in the comment section if there is anything you need for me to explain more about to you. So let me know in the comment section. So don't forget that I love and cherish you guys. So until I see you guys again in my next video, I love you guys so much. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So until I see you guys in my next video again, I love you guys, I love you guys, and I love you guys. So let's win and let's win and let's win and let's win. Alright, see you in my next video.